1,
2, 3.
Hey, it's your girl Presh.
And your boy Kareem.
Hey, it's your girl Presh.
And your boy Kareem.
And welcome back to another video. So I did a poll on my Instagram asking you guys if you wanted to hear the story time about when I got pregnant at 16 or the time my mom met Kareem. And most of you guys picked the time my mom met Kareem. So we're gonna start. So me and Kareem started dating June 27, 2011. My mom knew we was dating, but she didn't want to meet him. So she finally decided to meet him. Around July-ish, and that was just all luck. So basically what I mean by that is we were playing the Wii. That's when it was popular back then. I don't know what I'm looking at. I need to look right there. So he was playing the Wii, and that's when it was popular back then. And we was playing the bowling. And she said, if you win, I'll meet Kareem. If I win, I'm not gonna meet him. And I was like, okay. So I put a whole lot of pressure on me, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta win because I wanted her to meet him. Like, he was my boyfriend, and I liked him a lot. Aww. Why not? So we played the game, and I beat her by 1 point. And I never beat her, ever. I sucked at bowling, so it was just all luck. So she was like, okay, get dressed, get ready, and we're gonna go to Lakewood. That's where he lived, Lakewood, New Jersey, and we're gonna go meet him. And I was like, okay. Instantly started sweating. I was like, oh my God. So I texted him like, hey, like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, you know, I'm chilling. I'm at my aunt's house. What's up? And I was like, okay, well, my mom wants to meet you today. He was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, well, you guys come to my aunt's house. Sent me the address. Bada bing, bada boom. I texted my best friend and asked her if she wanted to come because I needed some moral support. I didn't want to go by myself because my mom is crazy. If y'all know my mother, y'all know she crazy. Not crazy like that, but she crazy. So my mom went, picked up my best friend, and we went to Lakewood. And when I tell you, that drive was like this. Like, we got there, I blinked, and we was already in Lakewood. We was already at his aunt's house. And so I texted him, was like, hey, we're here. He was like, okay. And yeah, so we got out the car, and I was shaking in my sneakers. And my mom was like, just looking at me like, you extra. But so we walked up, and mind you, Kareem always had an afro. Like, when I met him, he had an afro, and like through the whole time he was dating, for that month, he had an afro. So when we got there, he came out his aunt's house with these little tiny old worm braids in his head. I was like, who is that? And my mom was like, is that him? And I was like, I'm looking like, I think. And so, you know, he came, he introduced himself or whatever. And my mom was like, okay, hello, my name is such and such. And she hit him with the question right there. Are you a virgin? I'm like, oh my God. I knew she was gonna ask a whole bunch of questions, but I didn't know like she was gonna hit him with that quick. So I was just sitting here like, oh my God. And he said, yeah, of course. Like, who wouldn't say yeah? He was kind of scared. So he was just like,
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And she just continued on asking a whole bunch of questions, like about his whole life. How many siblings you have? Do you have a mom? Do you have a dad? What's your whole situation? Do you have a job? But like 100 questions. Let's see what happened after that. Oh, my friend was standing there. Oh, my mom's boyfriend was with us. So he was just in the corner just laughing. My friend is cracking up. I'm sitting there like, she can't be serious. So I'm like walking back and forth like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. We went into the house. I was supposed to meet his mom, but she ended up leaving, so I didn't get to meet her. But I met his aunt and like his cousins and stuff. So he introduced me to his aunt, and she was really nice. My mom and his aunt was talking for like a long time. So me and him, you know, we went outside. Oh, and my friend, we went outside and, you know, we was just talking. We stayed there for about, I'll say about 3 hours maybe, and we was just all talking and just getting to know each other. My mom was just getting to know him, getting to know his aunt, getting to know everybody, just to see how she felt and if she liked him and all this stuff. I mean, she ended up liking him, obviously, because we're married now, so. And then my mom was like, okay, say goodbye, say bye or whatever, because we're gonna go back home, because it was late, because we got there around like 7, and then we didn't leave until like 10:30. I went inside and I said bye to his aunt and all this stuff, and then my mom, her boyfriend, and my best friend went to the car, so it was just me and him, and we was just talking for a little bit, and then he kissed me, and I was so souped. I was so excited. I was like, and then this little boy, I think it was his cousin, he came up, he was standing there the whole time and we didn't know. He was just looking at us. So when we finished kissing and I looked, and he just like, and I'm like, oh my God. And then I got in the car and my mom started driving. So, you know, she's driving and she looking in the rearview mirror like, and I'm like, what? She was like, oh, he kissed you. I'm like, oh my God, how'd you know? Over here blushing in the back seat like, so what? Leave me alone. And I'm just like, y'all are so annoying. But she was like, oh, I see, like, I obviously really like him and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And she was like, okay, like, he seems like a good kid, like, he have his head on straight and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah. So we got home, and then me and him was just texting the whole time, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram at _itsallabout_the_Haskins. And make sure you just share the video, have your friends subscribe, let them know, you know, the Haskins family is lit or whatever. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.